It's not a celebration. It doesn't feel like a big homecoming.
I was supposed to die here in this house. I was supposed to be buried here.
2 years of war and waiting to return to the city where I was born and the home I grew up in.
This is the first time we're going into Khartoum since the war started. And we take this road straight from the bridge all the way down to where my house is.
2 years of clinging to hope. But war is the enemy of hope. It crushes and gnarls, leaving behind the signs of hell.
Been waiting for this for 2 years. And it's not a celebration. It doesn't feel like a big homecoming. It feels like this was so unnecessary, so preventable. And now we're just going back to the ruins.
Millions have been displaced by this war. Tens of thousands killed and maimed by its violence. The city at the heart of Sudan is now empty. Even the lampposts have been stripped of wires and left to the weeds. My parents fled at the start of the war, convinced it would only last a few weeks. Their overgrown garden tells a much longer story, surrounded by the deserted homes of our displaced neighbors.
Okay, tamam.
We get the all clear to go in. There are no signs of unexploded munitions, but a bomb may have gone off nearby.
It's just so much grief. And at the same time, I know it could have been much worse. They could have been here when these guys came in.
The loss is confirmed. Our home of 25 years, once full of family and friends, and many of our memories, has been ransacked. Now a wasteland of all we cherish.
So this is where the family would sit. We'd wake up every morning and we'd come out and have some tea here.
Our house, like so many others, was occupied by the RSF, who captured Khartoum and claimed the homes in it, leading a mass looting campaign that will take generations to recover from.
They've wiped what looks like feces on the wall and then punctured a hole through this painting of my late grandmother and then just completely trashed my dad's office. And they did it because they could.
And then my bedroom, torn through and stripped of material value, with what I value discarded.
That's my university certificate. It's just another piece of rubbish, I guess.
This is one of the albums.
Yeah, it's a good album. Baba Khalid.
I call my mother to put her at ease,
Look at this old one of you as well.
but the grief erupts.
I never thought that I'll see my house like that. This is my house for the end of my life. I was supposed to die here in this house. I was supposed to be buried here, in my country. I was supposed to enjoy my garden and my place. I was supposed to cook and cater for you and your children. I was supposed to be here for the rest of my life. Alhamdulillah, thank God for everything.
Now that the initial shock has subsided, I do feel a sense of closure. I feel a sense of acceptance. It was never going to be pretty. War isn't pretty. But there is something salvageable, and that's enough. And there are many people, thousands of people, who won't get to rebuild, who didn't survive this war.
It's hard to see the life once lived here, under the dirt and desecration. But what they left in their hurry to steal is of the highest worth. the love shared in our home and our country. Light that's been dimmed by the darkness of war, but can never be truly put out.